So welcome back, everyone. Listen up, you're all going to be really interested in this. I have with me Cody Stegman, and he's the owner of Range Day Tactical Therapy. Welcome to the show. You got to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do. Go ahead, get right up on the mic.
Sure thing. So we're a full-service gun shop out of Goodyear. We also run a machine gun rental range up in Black Canyon City. We do concealed carry training, firearms training of any variety.
How many people want to rent machine guns? I just got to ask that.
There's never a disappointed customer when they get to shoot a full auto or a 50
I cannot
cal.
imagine what that must be like. But now you are here for a reason. You've got a lot of stuff going on. You've got a grand opening coming up. I want you to tell them a little bit about what you're doing, and then we're going to do basically we're going to do a giveaway here.
Sure, yeah.
And everyone's going to want to hear it, because if you don't have ammo, we have it here. Go ahead.
Definitely. So yeah, we just opened our retail store in Goodyear, and we're having our first actual range day on October 24th. We're using a range called Cowtown. It's up near Lake Pleasant.
They were on my show, so I know who they are.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, they're good guys. But we're having machine gun rentals, private training, regular range shooting for your own guns, all kinds of options for people right now.
So let's do the giveaway first before anything. So we're going to open up the lines right away. Now this could be for you or someone that maybe you don't use guns, but right now I understand that it's very difficult for people to get ammo.
Correct. Yeah.
How come? And you have it. How's that?
I've paid quite a premium for it.
Yeah.
But with COVID coming out and the election year, it's kind of natural for that to happen. But it's about as crazy as it's ever been before. So
here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up the lines to the audience for everyone to get entered into win, and 2 people are going to win a box of ammo. This is range ammo. You tell them what it is, because the guy that was sitting here earlier was like, are you kidding me? Go ahead.
Yeah, so we've got 2 50-round boxes of MagTech 115 grain brass case range ammo. We do have plenty available, but we're just giving away the 2 boxes for right now.
That's right. We've got our lines open here. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. And I'm letting everyone call throughout the rest of the show. Ammo, guys, right here on Networking Arizona. Okay, let's get out some information about you. RangeDayAZ.com is your website. You do free consultations for people that have never used a gun before, and you're not the typical gun shop. So let's talk about that.
Sure. So the way I approach it, I've been a shooter a lot longer than I've been a business owner, so I understand the typical process, and it's usually very high pressure. You go into a gun shop, and there's not a lot of welcoming faces for the most part. So I've tried to gear my business to help the person who's never held a gun, shot a gun, anything like that. It's very, very low pressure, and we cater to what the individual's needs are.
It's a very important time to talk to somebody, especially if they have never done it. And a lot of people right now might be trying, getting themselves a little bit prepared for whatever,
Sure.
But I want to talk about that we have this ammo open here for the audience. You get to call throughout the rest of the show. 2 people are going to win it. The box, again, I'm going to let you say it because it's big time. Go say it.
Sure. It's a box of 50 rounds of MagTech brass case 115 grain 9mm ammunition.
It's a $40 value, free to you or anyone you know, and apparently it's very hard to get. So you guys, right now, the holidays are around us, right? I know you might need it before, but still call us here and get entered in to win. 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. I want to talk about what you offer there, because you do classes, you do lots of things. Go ahead.
Sure. So we have obviously the retail store. We do firearm sales. We do transfers. If you buy one online, it does have to go to a dealer, and we facilitate that cheaper than anybody else in the valley. It's actually free for any military, veteran, law enforcement. So it's a good service we provide.
Cool, thank you.
Sure.
That's nice that you do that.
Yeah, I appreciate what everybody does. It's not a very common thing to be appreciated for those groups right now, but I try and do what I can. We also offer concealed carry classes. We have 2 a month, one at Luke Air Force Base, one in the shop. We do gunsmithing, everything you need from a gun store, we can offer it.
Now, they're located in Goodyear. Their phone number to call is 602-562-4536. And we've got our lines open here right now. Everyone's getting entered in to win. This is a box of
MagTech 9mm ammunition. 50 rounds.
And it's a $40 value free to you or anyone you know. Again, our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Effects with COVID. What's been going on with that?
There's been a huge demand for guns, for ammo, for supplies like that. Background checks, the numbers they're outstanding right now. They're 200% more than they.
I have to ask you a question, okay?
Sure.
For someone that, let's say, needs to order that gun,
Mm-hmm.
okay, is that taking a long time to get? I had to get a new dryer. It's going to take me like about a month. Is it the same guns today or no?
It can be if you're looking for something specific.
Uh-huh.
We try to stock the more commonly requested guns.
What's the most commonly requested gun you get?
Mostly Glock 19s. Any kind of subcompact or compact 9mm handgun. Variety of different brands, but that's the most common for sure.
And people can rent them. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so our rental range up in Black Canyon City, it's not a typical range where you show up and shoot your own guns, but we have a vast arsenal of machine guns, 50 cal sniper rifles. We even have a 50 cal machine gun mounted on an anti-aircraft mounting system.
Wow. So it's an experience to go there.
Absolutely.
Now, again, their phone number to call direct at 602-562-4536. Their website is rangedayaz.com. They do free consultations if you had never bought a gun before. They do training, concealed carry licensing, basically anything from basics to the advanced person.
Correct.
Right? And we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered into win.
One box of MagTech brass case 9mm ammo.
And 2 people are going to win, and we have the lines open here throughout the rest of the show. So everyone can keep on calling in 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. I want to go back to the event, okay?
Sure.
What's going to be there? What are you doing then?
So we're going to have all of our range safety officers and our instructors out there. We're going to offer hourly private training on kind of one section of the range. One section will be dedicated to most of our machine guns. We have some special request options that we're looking into as well. And then we'll just have an opportunity for people to go out and maybe shoot the gun they just bought or they haven't had a lot of time to practice with. It's really tough to find range time and without a wait right now, so we're trying to give people some options.
When people buy from you and they've never done anything like this before, you said that you have the training. I want to talk about the training classes and what you have from someone like me, I never
Sure.
shot a gun, to anyone else. What kind of training do you do?
So typically we would offer the more structured classes through the NRA. We're all NRA certified instructors, but with COVID, kind of the social distancing, we've offered more private training. So we can basically accommodate any level of experience. If you bought a new gun, you have no idea how to use it, we can give you just the information that you're needing. We can advance it from there. We try and make it so you're not getting a lot of frills and a lot of unneeded info.
And then I want to talk about why you called it Range Day Tactical Therapy, because that was important to me. When I saw that, I was like, I didn't know that gun shooting was such a therapeutic.
Absolutely, especially the machine guns. It's something that kind of helped me through some times in my life.
Tell us why.
It's just one of those things where, I'm passionate about firearms, and it's always been something that I've found enjoyable. And when we bring people out to shoot the guns, it's a full experience. Our range safety officers are not the draconian guys that are just looking for safety violations or anything crazy. They're there to make sure you're safe, obviously, but also having fun and making it an experience and taking the pressure off of shooting firearms.
So in the shop, okay, again, you're not like just any other shop, that's for sure.
Sure.
But what would you say for them, what makes you so different?
We don't cut corners. We don't push people into buying anything. If you come in and we don't have what you're looking for, we can point you in the right direction. A lot of places will, with that high pressure kind of sales environment, they'll push people to get something that isn't the right gun for them just to make the sale. And that's something we would never do. We stock what we know people need, what we know people want, and if people have special requests, we accommodate it as best we can.
And then let's talk a bit again for them to go out and shoot, bang, bang, in the other, when they just want to just do it for fun.
Sure. So if the machine gun range is open every day of the week. Right now we're on summer hours, so it's usually about 7 a.m. to about 1 o'clock or so. We'll be going back to our normal hours of 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And that's literally a walk-in and pick which gun you want. Real simple pricing structure, and you shoot as much or as little as you want.
So let's say somebody starts off with a smaller gun, but then they decide they want to try the machine gun. You
Sure.
know, so can they do that?
Oh, absolutely.
I bet.
That's usually what happens.
Is
too.
it? Is it? I can imagine. And a lot of people wanting to protect themselves right now,
Definitely.
especially here in Arizona. They can. We talk about that quite a bit. You could check them out on their website, and they said that the event is going to be up there by the end of the day.
Yes.
Which is rangedayaz.com. Their phone number to call is 602-562-4536. They do training, concealed carry, licensing, basics up to advanced, and we're going to leave our lines open here for everyone to keep on calling throughout the rest of the show for.
One box of MagTech 9mm ammo.
And it's a $40 value free to you or anyone you know. Keep on calling here, guys. 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100.